What's up, guys? Jiraiya FIFA here, and welcome to another episode of Manchester United All-Stars Season 2, episode number 26. We have a huge game against Everton in the FA Cup, but before that, we want to go in and finish up our business in the transfer window. So we have two players that we're interested in. The first one is going to be Everton Ribeiro. He's a player that you guys may not be interested in or know of, but nevertheless, he's a player that's very good, and also stated he wanted to play for Manchester United. I also heard that he turned on a contract from Real Madrid because he was open that he'll be able to play for us too as well. So he's a player you definitely want to get because he wants to play for the shirt. So we offer 1 mil plus Makeda to see if they'll go for it. So hopefully that happens. So we're going to our next target guy, who's going to be a player you should very much be familiar with. And as you can see there from Atletico Madrid, that should definitely give you guys an idea. And that player is going to be Cope, guys. So we want to go ahead and of course inquire about him, see how much they want for him, because I know it's going to be very expensive. But Manchester City is interested in Modric, really interested there. But nevertheless, Atletico Madrid came back saying they want 34 mil for him. So we don't have that amount. We only have 1.7 mil, which is just not going to happen. So we decided, I know they're not going to go for a loan deal. They already deny us for that too as well. So we decided, you know what, let's go ahead and see if they'll go for Tom Cleverley, a man that hasn't been playing. He plays in the same position too as well. And let's see if they'll go for it, because he's just not playing well at the moment, even in real life too as well. So went in and put that offer in, hopefully go for it. And then now we have to go in and talk to the press. We wanted to go in and talk about the game, and I decided, you know what, let's go ahead and unsettle Everton a little bit and see if we'll play in our hands. Hopefully it does. But we also pick up 33,000 in transfer budget too as well. So as you can see there, Chelsea confirms talk with Matt Amos. Don't even know where that is coming from, because it's absolutely not happening. And then of course, guys, we pick up another transfer offer for De Gea, 21.5 mil from of course Roma. It's a good amount of funds, but we just won't sell him. Excellent form. And look at that, he's very happy. So why would we sell him? And of course, our best keeper too as well. Now Atletico Madrid came back, guys, and of course they're saying they're not interested in Cleverley. So that means we're going to have to put this deal on the back burner and turn our attention to the sole man, who's going to be of course Everton Ribeiro. So we're going to go ahead and of course turn all our attention to this guy, and you can see they came back and said they're not interested in Makeda, which means we now have to go in and try and see if they'll go for Cleverley. He's the only person that I want to go ahead and of course get rid of at the moment. So we go ahead and of course offer him and see if they'll go for the deal. So now we're just going to go ahead and run down the clock, see if we get any information back from them. Hopefully they definitely get back to us soon so we can get this deal done if it actually goes through. And as you can see there, guys, they came back and of course they went ahead and accept the deal. So now Tom Cleverley is going to be out of the club, and we have a better player coming in that would definitely showcase himself to as well. So he wanted 90, we offered 92, and we're also going to go ahead and put him as a crucial player because he is that player we want into the squad. We wanted to play around with a little bit of the year too as well, but didn't want to risk it, so we went in for that. But you can see they came back, guys, and they actually approved it. So we wanted to go ahead and of course accept the deal. And of course this is going to be what I believe our second signing of this transfer window so far, which is really good, to be honest. So we can't complain too much. We've got two people we wanted, or I guess you can say 2 of the 3 that we wanted. So that is very good. Now Real Madrid reported looking to bolster their attack, so they were definitely trying to get Rooney. We're not willing to sell, so they're definitely looking elsewhere. You can see Bayern Munich, Mandzukic linked with Arsenal too as well. And I must say, guys, look at that deal there, 64 mil for of course also going to BB. I just never see this happening. I never see Borussia Dortmund buying a player for that much money. So it's very interesting there. But they spent 64 mil, which is very interesting, guys. And look at that, guys. That has to be the super deal of the transfer window. Manchester City accepts 89 mil from Real Madrid for, of course, Aguero, which is really outstanding. Wow, the amount of money that was spent during this window, ridiculous. But nevertheless, guys, we also pick up some international offers as well. So we wanted to reject every single one of them except for the Germany one. I think I will go ahead and do Germany. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys would like to see that. I really wanted to get England or of course Brazil, but that hasn't come in, so we'll go for Germany. And let me know what you guys think. I think it'll be different, and of course it's something I'll probably be looking forward to as well. So I might do it anyway, but let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. So we go into the next game, which is going to be an FA Cup against Everton, a team that we definitely, said some words with and, of course, unnerve a little bit. So it might play into our hands, it might not. Nevertheless, they're playing a 4-2-3-1 formation. They're a very strong team, to be honest, guys. So we definitely have our work cut out for us. We're going to be playing the same formation too as well. It's going to be the 4-2-3-1 formation. Stronger lineup, as you can see there, from the starting squad and, of course, the bench. And, of course, the new man, Everton Ribeiro, will definitely get a chance to definitely display himself a little bit in this one. So As you can see, Chicago are playing in behind Van Persie, and let's see if we can definitely get something going. So it's actually us to kick this one off, guys, and we wanted to definitely try and take our time to build up, pass the ball around, because they were sitting back quite a bit, and they were definitely playing for the counter attack. And of course, guys, you can see here in the 8th minute, nice cross from Fellaini there into Morales, who cuts forward, and I can't believe he actually skipped past 2 of our defenders here. 2 defenders on him. He's able to pass and cut into the box, cross this one in, and we couldn't deal with it. The rebound comes off Smalling and into the path of Kone, and of course, guys, he makes it 1-0 in the 11th minute. A bit of a frustrating game, to be honest, guys, because we just weren't playing well. Don't know what it was, and maybe we definitely shouldn't have done that, going in and unnerving them, because they were definitely up for it and they were giving us a hard time. But we want to try and see if we can hit back right from, of course, the kickoff, and you can see some nice 1-2 play there from Royce and Evra. Royce crosses one though and trying to get ahead to it. Did 90 there with a header, but of course it's straight at Tim Howard, and that's how the first half ended. It was a very frustrating first half. We didn't play well at all whatsoever. They completely dominated us. We have one shot that was a poor shot. You saw it from Nani, the header that went straight into the palms of palms of Tim Howard. It just wasn't happening for us, to be honest, guys. And to make matters worse, they were definitely dominating us too as well in possession. So you guys will see from the stats here, 2 shots for them, 1 on target, and 63% of the ball. We only had 1 on target, and 37% of the ball. So we need to definitely do better in the second half, and hopefully we can definitely get that going. So we're going to kick the second half off, guys, and we wanted to get back into the game, but it just wasn't happening. So we decided to make some changes, bringing on Gondogan and Valencia for Royce and Carrick in the 63rd minute, and it definitely paid off, but it still wasn't going too great, and it took us until the 70th minute to finally get a good cross in, and of course Smalling is there, a defender, to put that one away. So not even our striker is actually getting into the game. I don't know what it was, but it was just definitely on us, and they wouldn't give us any time on the ball. But we needed another change, bringing on Everton Ribeiro. He definitely made a change, guys, and you can see there the man after hour that should definitely be putting in some work is finally getting on it. Van Persie with an header there, and of course you can see it was a really superb save from Tim Howard to tip that one out for a corner. Now from this corner, we're going to try and get this one into the box, see if we can get a head onto it, maybe get another header. We did, but unfortunately you can see again Tim Howard there with the save, and that was from Smalling again, who has already scored another goal. But nevertheless, in the 90th minute, we'll pump this one up for Everton. Ribeiro, he hits it on target, and the follow-up was pretty much wide from Valencia, and that's pretty much how it ended, guys. We draw this game. It could have been worse, to be honest, because we still weren't performing very best, and it took us a little bit in the second half to even get anything going and making changes too as well. So you guys will see from the stats that was definitely a game that we should have won, to be honest. But what can you say? The stats doesn't lie. 37% of the ball, 7 shots, 6 on target. Maybe Tim Howard is definitely on his game, but that's the way it is if we don't try to kill the game off as quick as possible. So guys, we have a big game coming up again. It's going to be, of course, against Everton again in the second half, the second leg, which should be very interesting. Hopefully you guys stay tuned for that one. It should be interesting though, guys. And of course, I want to say thank you guys so much for tuning into this episode. If you guys did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share the videos. It definitely helps my channel out and growing, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.